that Andrea Carter, who I think is on ESPN, I think she played at Tennessee too. Women's basketball. She had this comment on Caitlin Clark, and I'm curious. Get you guys to respond to this. Let's take a listen to this comment.
Caitlin Clark can carry Iowa to a Final Four. Do I think she will? I still have questions, but she can. She is that good. She is that magical. She is that electric. She gets crowds to buy into her performance. Even if people aren't Iowa fans, she starts to get the crowd to buy into her, even if they're cheering for the other team. I've seen it happen in other arenas. Listen, if she does happen to win a championship and get the first one of her career, she will be the GOAT of college basketball. The championship is keeping her from being the GOAT. She is one of the best, but if she gets a championship, she will be the GOAT. And the reason why, there are only 2 top 100 recruits out of the top 7 scorers on this Iowa team. It's in part due to how great she is, but it's also because she does not have very much help on this team. If she wins with this team, she becomes the GOAT.
The go to what now?
College basketball.
Oh.
That's what caught my attention. I didn't think she said women's college basketball, men's college. She said
that's right.
She said college basketball. If she wins, if she takes the Iowa Hawkeyes and wins the national championship, according to Andrea Carter, she would be the greatest of all time.
So this would be her what, 4th national championship or something?
No, this would be her first.
She hasn't won. She's saying like last year they were kind of stacked.
Well,
stop. How you gonna be the GOAT at anything? And this is your first time winning.
Well, because she's the leading scorer in college basketball on both sides, and she takes this team that only have one other good player on the team, or top 10, top 100, and she takes this team and win the national championship. She would be the greatest college basketball player of all time.
Okay. Could Jordan be the GOAT if he only won one title? Okay. Can Tiger be the GOAT if he only won like 2 majors and one master?
I mean, first of all, you got to win the title to even be having a conversation. I disagree with that statement, by the way.
You gotta win. You gotta win more than one title.
I think that's total hyperbole, in my opinion. I think Caitlin's unbelievable. I think she's a great scorer or whatever, but to be the greatest college basketball player of all time.
Yeah, that was cute. That was nice.
That's why I want to get you guys' opinion, because I saw that in there. I'm like,
that was nice.
All right, that's interesting.
But I mean, I kind of got where she was going. What she was trying to say, she was great at the total career. But I mean, look, we've seen a lot of great college basketball, including women's basketball,
right?
And people that have won back-to-back titles and back-to-back-to-back titles. Come on. You scored a lot. Great. That, to me, that tells me you're on a team that probably you're the best shooter, and you probably the whole offense runs through you, and you're playing against a lot of teams consistently that don't have a game plan, to stop you in that league.
It's crazy. Pre just hit me with something I thought was interesting. Cheryl Miller, you remember her? She's one of the better.
Absolutely.
She was a 2-time NCAA champion. She won the Naismith Player of the Year 3 times. This is the list down. The Honda Sports Award. She in the Hall of Fame. She won the Olympics when it was in L.A., the Pan American Games, and the list goes on and on. It's a plethora of things. Yeah. We start talking about that. That's when you get into that space,
GOAT stuff.
right? But I get this to Andrea Carter, who's like 25. I don't know who she is. I'm joking, but like, don't get caught up in the moment more so than and look at this thing over a period of time. But okay, one of the best women's college basketball players that's played college basketball. I get that. We see that.
Right.
But,
and men,
but
as far as scoring.
Yeah, but she said the GOAT of college basketball, that caught my attention. Hell, I can stay on one side of it. On the women's side. Mm-hmm. She may not be the GOAT there.
No, she's not the GOAT.
So I just think that I just saw that. I just want to get you guys' opinion.
No,
I want to get your opinion,
I didn't see
Pamela.
that, so that was good.
Yeah.
I don't think she's the GOAT.
Okay.
Not yet. Now, and she don't have enough time yet because she's coming out, and even if she wins one championship.
Yeah,
but from a scoring, I just think her language a little bit different. She's overall top scorer, men and women. And you got to give her credit for that.
Yeah. Pete Maravich and somebody argued with me yesterday that how can she even be considered? I mean, she scored more points. Pete Maravich played 3 years. She's playing 4. There's no 3-pointers back then. So I mean, it's a different. Anytime you're saying the greatest ever or this person was better, you got to look at the time that they played because of different times, different rules.
So somebody else other than me also gave you a hard time?
See, I said,
what are you talking about?
See, because
I was just like, wait a minute.
No, I wasn't even talking about you.
Okay,
because I listen. I don't listen to anything you say.
Oh God!
But somebody who I trust and respect, I had to have a conversation with them.
And did you say, well, you know what Pam said?
No, I forgot about that. Actually.
See.
But no, I just think I think it's an interesting conversation to have, and I don't think it has nothing to do with gender or anything. But you're talking about basketball, the best player, and the greatest of all time. You're talking about it, regardless of whether it's men or women. No, I can't roll that way.
No,
we got to stop lowering the bar.
You think we're lowering the bar?
Yeah, if she thinks that means because she's got the scoring title and she scored a lot and she can get this team to a women's Final Four or championship.
Yeah,
that means she's the GOAT. We've lowered the bar of expectation.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I mean, the scoring. The scoring.
That means
I get it, but Maya Moore, who I thought was for Brianna Stewart, had 4 championships.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I'm just saying. I mean, what are you doing? She's caught up in the moment. I'm telling you right now.
I mean, you got to.
And I bet and she made this statement probably when they was in Iowa this past weekend. That's College Game Day was there on Sunday before she broke the record. And I'm assuming that's where. Sometimes you get caught up.
Yeah, you do.
So like I was watching American Idol last night because I watched American Idol, and they had this young lady on there singing, and Lionel Richie said, "That's the best singer we've ever had on the show since I've been on here, ever." I'm thinking they say that every year to somebody. So you get caught up in the moment. You get caught up in the moment. I think that's the case with Andrea Carter saying. Now, and then she did one caveat, which is okay. If she takes Iowa to the national championship and win, because I was in the national championship last year. If I don't forget, right? You don't see me in
and they didn't win.
Angel, no, my name say Reese. They got busy.
We didn't see you at the end.
We did, yeah.
At the end, we didn't see you.
You know what I mean? We saw you in the beginning.
At the end, though, we didn't see you.
But I mean, again, notice the girl. She can ball. She is special. I haven't seen anything like that before. How she just effortlessly I mean, from the logo. I mean, unless you she drop them.
Yeah.
So I ain't got no problem with that. But the greatest of all time, nah.
Oh.